This morning on Daybreak, the only food pantry in Christian County is asking for help to serve those in need. And the Harrison City Council is prepared to spend thousands to assist in the ongoing search of John and Amy Valines. Plus, leaders in Taney and Stone counties are hoping to fight high poverty rates. We'll explain that and more over the next 2 hours here on Daybreak. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us here on this Thursday, December 20th. I'm Joe Morano. Lauren has the day off, attending to probably some vet needs with her dog, and then also some Christmas shopping. You know, got to make sure that that's all tidied up because it is the 20th and it is the final day of autumn. As Elisa Raffa has been telling us, the first day of winter coming tomorrow.
Yes.
Today doesn't feel like winter at all, though, but
No.
I guess it's fall technically, right?
Yeah, tomorrow will be the first day of astronomical winter. Meteorological winter
December
has started.
1st.
Wow, he listens.
There it is.
Woo! My job is done here today, then.
She's done. She's got the next 2 hours off. I'll do it all. The deal, though, today, though, for us is that it's been so dry recently. We finally are waking up to a few raindrops and some wet roads.
Yeah, we've got wet roads in Branson right now. It is 43 degrees, so temperatures are mild with the clouds, with a west and northwest wind at 8 miles per hour and these wet roads. We do have some patchy fog, 4 miles visibility in Rawa, 2.5 in West Plains. We've got thick clouds and some showers moving through here. A lot of it is light. If we look at the radar, we're looking at some of that light rain, mainly up to the north and east here this morning. Lake of the Ozarks, Camdenton, Waynesville, Rolla, seeing some of this light rain out there this morning. Nothing in the way of heavy rain. A lot of it is a little bit of a drizzle. Temperatures are mild. It's 43 in Springfield, 44 in Ava, and 43 in Branson. The temperatures this afternoon won't look much different. We're looking at steady temperatures through the day because the steady north and west wind that we've got going now will start to bring in a cooler air mass. So wet roads all day today. Maybe some fog out there this morning. We're looking at pretty steady temperatures through the afternoon. 41 by dismissal, windy, colder, and we keep some drizzle. Things that we're tracking here, we're tracking the drizzle and rain and wind for you today. A sneak peek at Christmas in 10 minutes.
Thank you, Elisa. Let's start off Daybreak beginning by looking around the Ozarks. Least of these is the only food pantry in Christian County, but is asking for help to feed families. Since moving into a bigger space in late April, the number of those families is on the rise, but that means less food to go around. Christy Carter says there's about $125,000 short of their budget to feed all of their clients. For every dollar donated, they can buy around $10 worth of food. They're asking for cash donations, and Carter says with that money donated, they can go to work to feed families during the holidays.
We use that money to purchase food, and since we've been here, since this time last year, our food costs are up 18% and our distribution is up 20%. So we have already distributed over 600,000 pounds of food this year.
The pantry will be open Monday through Friday from 9 to 3, with the exception of Christmas Day, in order to accept donations. Anyone who donates money to least of these before the end of the year also qualifies for a 50% tax credit. Moving to some education coverage this morning, Drury University's evening and online program wants to help students from Vatterott College after that college's sudden closing earlier this week. Those affected can meet with a Drury representative in person at any of its 8 locations starting January 2nd, going through the 4th, anytime between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. You can also call or email anytime. Any former Vatterott student who decides to enroll in Drury in the evening or online degree program will also receive a $200 book voucher. Also for you today, police in Nixa are looking for this missing teenager, 16-year-old Sierra Allen. She's been missing since Monday and was last seen in Nixa. If you know where she is, you're asked to call police right away. The city will be giving updates on Sierra on Facebook and its Swift 911 app. We move around the region now. The Harrison City Council has approved $400,000 to help lower the level of Lake Harrison. A Boone County judge has also requested state funding to allow for some reimbursement there. Search crews are focusing on Lake Harrison after finding John Valines' wallet and ID and some clothing found a few weeks ago. Nearly 3 feet of water has already been pumped out of the lake, with another 4 feet to go. A channel is being dug on the outside of the lake to release that water there. We now put crime into focus this morning. As you may remember this story from last month about Dozens of cars had their tires slashed in Monette. Now 7 people have actually been charged for that crime, and officers have been investigating this case since early November. 2 17-year-olds, Charles Mitchell and Dakota Mitchell, plus 18-year-old Timothy Gilliam, have been charged with first-degree property damage. 4 other juveniles were also involved. Their names and ages were not released. The Monette Police Department says 159 tires from 74 different vehicles were slashed all over the course of a week. The damage totaled nearly $22,000. The teens were identified through surveillance video. Currently, the poverty rate in Taney County is more than 17% and 15% in Stone County. So to help fight this, dozens of local organizations have joined a comprehensive study on this issue. A 24-month community assessment of poverty initiative was launched in September. From this came a Poverty Summit community listening tour. That will begin in February at College of the Ozarks, and the public is urged to get involved. The group plans to focus on transportation, education, and affordable housing. Sue Head from College of the Ozarks says they hope to broaden the scope and really bring in businesses.
We'll get the hard facts that show us really what the extent of poverty is in our area, and we'll get community input into what they see are those issues.
It requires a multifaceted approach and people coming together and uniting to do something about it. It's not about the I or the it, it's about the we.
The summit begins February 1st at College of the Ozarks. You can find out how to register when you just find this story over on ozarksfirst.com. Still ahead for you this morning, Elisa Raffa brings us what to expect with some rain and wind to start your day and your daily money watch. That's straight ahead. Keep it here.
From Color 10 Ozarks First, Lauren Barnes, Joe Morano, and weather with meteorologist Elisa Raffa. This is Color 10 News Daybreak.